What's up, y'all? This is MGTV Reactions, and today I'm coming to do a reaction video on Skye. All right, I see that Skye uploaded this video titled Busy Day in the Life as a Mom of 7. My son's 5th birthday party, and my oldest daughter goes to the prom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hop into that video and do a reaction on that. But before we get started, I just want to say that I really missed you guys. I know I haven't been doing any videos, but I had to take some time to get some things together in my personal life. And, you know, I really just needed to have all of my attention on that. And now that everything is resolved and I have everything together, I am back to doing my reaction videos. So I just wanted to say that I really did miss y'all. I missed doing my reaction videos. And before we get started, y'all, I'm going to ask y'all to please like the video, comment down below, because you know I want to know what y'all thinking, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. Now let's go ahead and hop right in.
All right, so I was gone. The kids got the house straightened up for me. These are the bags from what we got at the store. And
now I'm just looking around, okay? And just based off of that, a couple of seconds, all right, I can see that Skye is starting to clutter up this house. There is things in every corner. Now, she said that the kids straightened up for her, all right? But if this is straightened up, then what did it look like beforehand? Because I'm seeing a little something in every corner. But let's continue. All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what?
get everything together and ready. Birthday boy, hold on, stay right there. Stay. Birthday boy in his outfit. And here go his balloon. Birthday boy.
Don't wanna take it slow.
Now I have a question. Before I even say anything, I want to say all of Skye's kids are beautiful, all right? But are those supposed to be like freeform locks? Like, why are they not being maintained? It looks like the baby needs a retwist or something. But let's continue.
Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend
I don't
some
really want to hear all that.
time.
To be honest, it looks like she's just going to be doing some cleaning and cooking. I really want to get to the nitty gritty of it because I had scrolled earlier when I was watching it, and I have some thoughts at the end of the video. So, okay, she's cooking with the kids. She making her famous baked beans. Hopefully not the same way she made when they were selling those platters, okay? Because that was a mess. But let's see. I just want to skip through. This part is going to be fairly quick, to be honest. I really want to react on her getting the daughter ready for prom. And that looks like this is right. It starts right here. All right, y'all. So I'm at the part that I actually want to get to. So let's go ahead. Let me see if she's playing music. And she is. I should have known. All right, so I'm just going to put it on mute. But I have some things to say. Now, at first, you know, because even though I haven't been doing my videos, I have been in the bushes and watching certain videos here and there when I am on my breaks at work, okay? So I know at first Skye said that she was going to just give her daughter some press-ons, right? And then she came back and was like, well, I'm just going to take her to get her nails done professionally, okay? So she took her to get her nails done professionally, but she said that she's going to install her daughter's wig. Now, I do not think that that is a good idea. I'm not liking how she's doing it already. The shit, I don't know. Let's see. For me, I don't feel like the braids are flat enough. You know, typically when you do, when you're doing the wig, you want the braids to be kind of small so that the wig is not high up or puffy. And I also want to know, why is her husband over here in the background? Like, he just walks around the kids with no shirt on like that, just looking like that. I wouldn't like that, but okay. Um, what is going on? So she braided it down, put the cap on. Now she's cutting it. I want to say Skye's oldest daughter is really, really pretty. She is. And I'm guessing she looked like her daddy because she damn sure don't look nothing like her mama. Not to say that Skye's not pretty, but she just don't really have many of Skye's features. But the skinnier, younger one, oh, she looks like Skye.
Why you texting? You still wanna lay up? Nope. No thanks. I ain't coming. Don't wait up.
All right, so off rip, I'm thinking that okay, so Skye went and got her daughter a synthetic wig. All right, now listen. My thoughts on that are this, okay? For prom, I'm guessing this is her daughter's senior prom, okay? You're supposed to, I mean, I'm not saying you got to go out and do it huge like how these other parents are doing it, with the big elaborate backdrops and, get the best car you can find. Like, I'm not saying go blow thousands, right? However, there are some essential things. So the main things for prom, in my opinion, are the dress, the shoes, the hair, the nails. All right. Skye just got her taxes. Okay. I don't see any reason why the baby is wearing a synthetic wig. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I mean, you don't got to go out and spend, $500, $600, $700 on the best wig you can find. However, you could have definitely went to lovemehair.com and got a nice human wig. All right. You could have got a nice human wig, pre-plucked, and parted and everything for $200. And I don't think that that's bad. Okay. I don't. I'm not really feeling synthetic, but let's continue. Let's see how it turns out.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something
I'm going to mute this sound because I really don't want to hear the songs. All right. I don't. Now, I got nervous when I seen this because it looked like Skye was pulling the wig all the way down to the brows. Okay. But, yeah, I hope she lays it right at least because we don't want to have it down to her eyebrows. All right. Okay. Now, from what I can see from right here, it's not looking too bad, but I'm not really feeling the way Skye's doing the baby hairs. I'm not feeling that. Okay. So let me just say Skye's daughter is beautiful. Now, I don't know where Skye got the dress from. But it's not given that she went out and got a I don't know. I don't know where she could have went to get this dress. Maybe it was donated. All right. And I'm gonna just leave it at this. I'm not gonna critique the child too much because it's out of her control, and I'm quite sure she's just happy she got to go to prom, and her mother did the best she could do at this time, I guess. But I just want to say this: Skye knew that this day was coming. I mean, this could have been like a junior prom look, maybe a soft hop look, or a little dance type of look. But I don't really think that this is given for prom. And that's just my honest opinion. Y'all let me know down below if y'all agree or disagree. I think that Skye could have definitely put a little bit more effort into this. I think that she should have gotten her a dress that's actually fitted to her shape. And I think she could have definitely got her some a better wig. And I think if she was going to have to get a wig, I think she probably should have did more of an updo or pull the hair back, because to me this is a bit much hair. This is it's kind of big looking. And knowing Skye, I don't think she probably did the lace right, but we can't really tell from here. I don't know, you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, my thoughts are that she could have did better. But her daughter is beautiful regardless. All right. Let's see what the rest of this video is. And she looks like she's happy with it. So that is also great. And I guess she made all this food for the son's birthday as well. So Skye had a full day. All right. They got a fruit salad with just grapes and strawberries. Okay. And who is those people?
Come on. All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So you guys, listen, I think that was a fairly nice video, but I will say that I am a little underwhelmed by the effort that Skye put in for her daughter's prom. I'm being honest. I mean, I feel like she definitely could have did more. She knew that this was coming up. Instead of going to the liquidation store and splurging on a whole bunch of stuff that she did not need and probably will not be using, she could have saved some, at least, I would say, 500 to 1,000. All right, for her daughter's prom. That's just my thoughts on that. I mean, it's coming. It's her senior prom. It's no more proms after this. I wouldn't say go blow your whole account out the socket on a prom, but she could have did better than that. That's just my opinion. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into Skye's nighttime routine. Do I want to get into Skye's nighttime routine, or do I want to get into the mess? I mean, you know what? I did watch a glimpse of this a few minutes ago because I was trying to figure out what videos I wanted to react to. And you know what? I'm going to just click on it and show you guys this is what I don't like. I'm going to just wait till it comes up before I even say what I'm thinking about saying. Just give me a minute, y'all. Let's see, this ad. All right, bear with me.
Of the video. Welcome back. So we are at 5 and below real quick. What's that? No, this is outdoor, indoor. Oh. Birch mats. I don't know. They got some yoga mats. You can use them on both sides. They got some yoga mats. All right, let's go in. So we come to get some headphones. Oh, hula hoops.
This is what I was talking about for JC.
See, look.
Oh, yeah, come in.
They coming to get headphones there in 5 below. She looking at hula hoops and all kinds of stuff, but she didn't have the money to get her daughter a human wig.
My husband was trying to show me everything.
I don't like it.
Another day, 눈부신 자햇살 어두운 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나. I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright.
All right, I don't want to hear all this. Let me just skip through because it's just something that I wanted to say about this video right here. Where is it at? I don't really care to watch her clean, y'all. I just don't. She read to the kids. I seen all that. Oh, wait. This might be it. Now, let's give it a second to load up. Let's see how that goes. But, yeah, you guys, I have not been making these videos. But like I said, I have been in the bushes watching when I'm at work. And this is the thing that's pissing me off. Who wants to see this man in all his back rolls and hangage in the front? Who wants to see him like this? And when did he dye his hair? He just keep looking crazier and crazier out here. Nobody wants to see this man like this. I mean, I just don't get it. Is it too much to ask to put on a white beater tank top shirt or like a t-shirt? Why? Why do we have to see all his blemishes on his back and the bare belly? It's disturbing, to be honest. I mean, and I wouldn't even be comfortable with him just walking around my daughters like that. Like, I just don't like it. Shit, her sons don't even walk around just with their shirts off. So why is he doing it? Why? But anyway, y'all, so I'm debating on if I want to stay up tonight and actually get into the mess with Skye, because it was posted 7 days ago. But you know what, y'all? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So let's just get into the mess. I feel like I owe y'all that. I owe y'all that commentary on this because I've missed out on so much. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that. See what Skye's talking about. I will not be listening to this whole thing. I'm going to tell you that right now. 38 minutes of Skye complaining. I'm not going to do it. But I am going to react to some of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop right in. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment your thoughts down below. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. Now let's go.
People ain't got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Shit, y'all, I need to get ready for bed, but I have to address this. Since they want to come for me, I'm gonna make me a coin off of it. Okay. So first of all, yeah, their favorite reactors already saying, I'm making all this up about somebody harassing me. I'm making it up. And I done ran out of content, so I'm making videos and lives about this because I'm making it up and all of this. I'm on one of my phones.
So I just want to say, we clearly can see that there have been this person or some people or whoever it is, that guy was sending Skye emails and messages and things like that. But my question is, why not just block them? Like, why is this a recurring topic? Is it really bothering you and affecting your life that much that you feel the need to have to keep commenting on this harassment that's happening from this person in particular? I mean, it's nothing you can do to stop it. Do they have your address? Like, why is this something that we have to continuously hear about? But let's continue.
But here's my other phone right here. Okay, honey, not running out of content. That's, like I said, I'm on my other phone. It's got even more on it. Not running out of content. Your people are harassing me. You're harassing me. Y'all are straight stalkers. Don't have a life. But anyway, let's get to it. So the little message that I just got in my TikTok, as always. So now what they do is they want to sit here and say that I'm making it up. So they make accounts using my name, Skye. And it's really stupid. Anyway, but of course it's the same person because they don't write any periods, commas, anything.
It's really stupid of you to sit here and feel the need to defend the fact that they're saying that you are making it up. I mean, Skye, you have already posted the screenshots and everything that these people are sending you messages that you don't like, okay? But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, okay, so what? So you have somebody stalking you. That's bound to happen when you're a content creator and you have a subscriber base, all right? And people are interested in your life, or, they don't like how you're living your life. There's bound to be somebody who doesn't like you, and, they're going to go out their way to let you know that they don't like you. But then why do you entertain it? I mean, you could have said something about it once or maybe twice, but to keep speaking on it is kind of weird to me. You're just giving them giving them what they want, which is to let them know that you are bothered by the things that they are doing. Skye is very immature. Skye is very, very immature, and it seems as though she doesn't take a lot of advice from her mentor. Because if she did take any advice from Peach McIntyre, it would be to not care about what other people think and to pay them dust. Because that's what it appears that she's doing, and it seems to be working out just fine. Skye irritates me with this.
Into their full paragraph. So in this message, okay, they have a screen recording of me fussing at my daughter Maddie in my old apartment, in my roach infested apartment. My roach infested townhouse is what it says. Telling her if she doesn't get out of my fucking face, I'm gonna cut the camera, or before I cut the camera or something. Boo. Tell my son, you said you don't what is it? I don't deleted it. Tell my you don't cuss out your kids or beat your kids. Boo, I don't beat my kids, first of all.
Now, I didn't see this video that she's sitting here talking about. If they got a snippet of her cursing the kids out, okay. Where's this? Let me know down below. Whose channel is this on? Because I know before she was talking about the react to pineapples. Is it over there? I mean, because I don't even know where to find it at. I would like to see it. But Skye doesn't appear to, she don't look like she really disciplines her kids. She doesn't. I mean, shit, she don't even require them to clean up. Okay, so what? Discipline them for what? But let's continue.
And I can cuss if I want to. I'm a whole grown woman. Okay? Or whatever I want to say. So let me go ahead and address that. Because I don't care about your screen recordings. Bring your screen recordings. I don't care. I can care less. But one thing about it, my kids tell you, I don't beat or abuse my kids. I don't beat or abuse my kids, honey. There are times that I get frustrated and I may yell. Oh, well, and who cares? So they're mine. They're not yours. Because you can't have kids. You're a whole man trying to be a woman. That's why you stalk at me so much. That's why you're so obsessed with my life, because you want to be me. You want to be me. This is why the reactors are so bent on.
Now, I'm going to just pause it right there for a second, Skye. I don't think that anybody on this internet here wants to be you. Child, you have been through way too much, all right? And that man over there you got is not a desirable man to have, okay? You got it. Well, I will give her this. She does. So Skye went and got herself a new car. I see that, okay? Or that I seen that before. I think before I took my little break or whatever. Her house, I will say, is a nice size house. She does have a big yard. So those are some things that Skye does have. But as far as like her life circumstances, I don't think anybody is jealous of that or wants to have that. Okay, so there's that.
And worried about my life. You're so worried about my life because obviously I can't have more kids. I don't know what it is. Do you have kids? You wanted more kids? I got all the kids. You don't. Like, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Then y'all want to keep coming for my son. First, you want to say my son is lazy.
I don't think that the people may be jealous of the fact that you have kids, Skye. I think people have comments on the way you, the upkeep of your children and the conditions that you have your children living in. They have a lot to say about that. Because I just, like in the beginning of this video, my thoughts are, listen, the oldest daughter, that being the senior prom, she should have done more, to make her look, how do I put this without putting down how she did look? Okay, because she didn't look horrible. But I just feel like Skye could have did better. Period. Just like with her other kids, I feel like she could do better. The raggedy clothes, the boys' hair, they clearly need their locks retwisted. I mean, just have the kids looking clean, all right, because they don't always look clean, and that's something that I really don't like. But outside of the fact that I did see her getting the girl's hair braided, she was doing that. But you know, in between that, it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. To be honest.
Crazy. Then you want to see him say my son is gay. First of all, my
What?
son's
Who
not
said
gay
that?
because my son was gay. What business is that to you? Take a second. What is that how is that any of your business if my son was gay? Because my son asked for some lip gloss,
Well, wait a
he's
minute.
gay.
Well, wait,
Because he
wait,
asked for
well,
lip
well,
gloss.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So, okay, so this is news to me. I've never heard anything on the internet about Skye's son being gay. But why would he be asking for lip gloss? Now, he wouldn't be asked, why didn't he ask for like Blistex, chapstick, maybe some Vaseline if his lips are dry? But why would it ever be lip gloss? That's crazy.
That the case, all my sons ask for lip gloss because first of all, that's all I pretty much buy.
What?
And then my daughters, they make lip gloss. We don't make chapstick. Every once in a blue moon, I might buy a chapstick. Every once in a blue moon.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never seen Skye get on here with her lip gloss popping. Her shit is always dry, to be honest. So I'm confused about what's going on here. So she only buys lip gloss. They make lip gloss, so that's why he's asking for lip gloss. Well, then Skye, maybe you need to invest in some chapstick or some Blistex or something for your sons because it's not. I mean, why would they be wearing lip gloss? No, no reasonable explanation for that.
Okay. Right? Yeah. But yet, y'all want to sit here and say my son is gay, but when actually I am the one who used to date females.
So what does that mean?
And I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed of it. I am married to
Okay.
my husband. I am happy now. But, oh, we're going to come for her son. We're going to come for a child. Oh. And this ain't even just the person who's harassing me. This is the reactors, too. They're so-called talking about my son,
What?
too. But let somebody get on here and talk about y'all kids. Let somebody get on here. See, I don't watch y'all channels. Whether y'all show y'all kids or whatever y'all do. Because I know one of y'all got a whole different channel that's your life or got your kids, either your daughter or whatever it is in your video. I don't watch your channels. So, and even if I did, I'm not going to waste my time, my breath, or anything talking about a child of God because all kids are children of God. God put kids here. God put children here. Children are innocent, but you want to go and talk about children. Let's talk about children. We know how to get to her. Let's talk about her kids.
Let me just fast forward it.
Let's talk about
Let me
her
see what else she's
kids.
talking
Come on
about
now.
because I'm over this.
Come on now.
I told you I wouldn't be able to sit through the whole thing.
Then in the little full paragraph,
Let me see what else is she talking about. 'Cause I cannot.
my kids are passport. If I don't have the money, I do whatever I can to get the money to make sure my kids have what they
Now
want
I
for
did
it.
hear her say. I just heard Skye say that her kids are spoiled. I disagree. I disagree. There's no way children can be spoiled when they are wearing shoes that are balled up. Okay, there is no way they can be spoiled. There is no way they can be spoiled. All right, they may be spoiled with food. They might be spoiled with food. All right, because they eating over there. Right, But as far as other things, I don't get that Skye's children are spoiled. Listen, child, like I said in the beginning of this video, if Skye spoiled her children, she would have done way more for her daughter's prom. And you know, I mean, did she even have a backdrop? Was like a balloon guard? Like what? Where was the proper send off? Where was the proper dress? Where was the proper hair? What were the shoes? I'd like to know what kind of shoes Skye got her daughter. I really would like to know. Where was the makeup? You could have hired a MUA, got them to do her makeup for like, I don't know, $60, $60 to $75. I don't know. They got, regular, people that's just starting. Maybe you could have took her to Sephora or something and got her makeup done. I mean, listen, I don't know, but I just feel like she could have did more. And if you really spoiled your kids, you would have made sure you did right by your daughter. All right. Now, I'm just glad to see, her daughter was happy with what she got, but that just goes to show you that she's not spoiled. Because if you see, I mean, y'all be seeing what's going on with these other kids' proms, and their parents don't be rich, but they pull it together and they show up and they show out for these proms. I'm not saying she had to do everything that they do, but she should have did more. That's my whole point. So spoiled, I don't think so. Nope, can't give her that. They're not spoiled. The only thing she's spoiling those kids with is food. All right, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Birthdays. Though I'm not going to take them out to high price places till I get rich. We're not going. I mean, every once in a blue moon, some years, I've taken them to bounce houses and stuff.
What do you mean? Some years you taking them for bounce houses for their birthdays? That's not a high price. That's not a high priced outing. Really, that's like 20. Shit, you take them to Urban Air. That's like $27 per kid or something. That's not a high priced outing. Now you might feel like it's high priced because you have what? How many kids does Skye have? 6 children, 7 including that guy. So okay, so that might be high priced for you, but it's not really. What are you spending like two? I'm confused. Let me do the math real quick. Give me a second. So you'd spend like 2 something just to get in. I don't really feel like that's not giving high priced. I mean, and every couple of years, Skye. But you say that they're spoiled. If they were spoiled, they would go to those places, and it wouldn't be like, an expensive outing to you. They're not spoiled. All right. You do for your kids, but it's not giving spoiled.
For their birthday. But y'all know that stuff get higher and higher every year. Higher. Man, but I didn't take my daughter where she
Let me tell you something. I got 4 kids over here, all right? And we go to amusement parks during the summer. We have beach trips, all right? We definitely do the out to eat or the bounce houses. We do like zoo. I flew my kids out, all right? We do things, all right? Not every weekend, all right? But definitely more than once a year, once every 6 months, once every couple of years. It's not giving that. And she's saying that her kids are spoiled. Skye is wow.
I didn't take her where she wanted to go for her birthday. But what you're not realizing is I'm with my kids every single year for every single birthday. Have never missed a birthday. But they daddies miss every year.
What does that mean?
Every year. I make sure we do something for their birthday every year. Oh, and I'm such a bad mom. That's what it said in the beginning. I should have not even deleted it because I wasn't going to make a video. Because like they said, I'm running out of content. That's why I make the videos. No, I'm not. I'm not running out of content. I have more content. Still ain't emptied out this phone that I need to return. Okay. But yet, and then the dummy admits, they have admitted to me who
Oh
they
my gosh.
are. They tell me that they are the ones that's harassing
I'm
me
over
every
it.
single evening.
I don't know. Let me just say this.
Hold on,
I don't
I'm
think
on
that
my.
Skye is a terrible mother because we've seen worse mothers out there. I just think that Skye has put her children through some terrible things, and Skye has had her children in some terrible living conditions. All right, and Skye, I mean, I don't think that she's a trying mother. Okay, but sometimes her best is just definitely not enough, especially when you're putting it out there. We have seen the kids living in, it's insane conditions. I'm talking about roaches falling off the ceiling, roaches coming out from every which way. Um, you know, the mattress torn open. Um, just we've seen kids living in filth. We've seen Skye making sandwiches on the bare park table. All right. We've seen them living in the hotels. We've seen them living in her mom's cramped up house. So I don't think that she is the worst mother, but we have seen some crazy things. But I will say that Skye definitely is a trying mother. Um, we may not like the way she does things, but she has her kids with her. They do have a roof over their head now after they went through that whole traumatic experience, but they do have a place now. Um, she tries to celebrate their birthdays and do things like that. But I wouldn't say that they're spoiled. Bottom line is, Skye is not the worst woman, the worst mother there is. But she could do better in some areas. Let me just leave it at that. I'm gonna give her some grace and say that. I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah, y'all know what I mean.
On my other phone. Let me go to videos.
You know what? At this point, we're 15 minutes into this video, and I'm gonna just stop it right here, okay? Because I don't have time for this. I am not about to sit here and react to a whole 38-minute video of Skye talking about how the people are talking about her. Okay, Skye could easily block the people that she feels like are harassing her, and she could easily pay them dust, but she chooses to keep coming out here and addressing those things. I don't know why. I mean, if you're going to continue to do content, people are going to continue to have their opinions on you, so you might as well just ignore them. That's my thoughts on that. All right, you guys. So that pretty much concludes my reaction. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. All right. Comment your thoughts down below because I want to hear what y'all have to say. Like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, you guys. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.